special cases. So we'll start off with some basic factoring problems. The first one is x squared plus 17x plus 72. So when we factor, we need two numbers. We need two numbers that times the 72 and add together to equal 17. Do an x and an x. This is how you start a factoring problem when there's no number in front of x. So then, two numbers I can think of are 9 and 8. And 9 plus 8 equals 17, so that works. So now the next problem is n squared minus 16n plus 64. So in this one, there's a negative, as you can see. So we know that the two numbers need to be negative because this number is a negative, and a negative times a negative equals a positive, so that's how it works out. Parentheses, we'll do n and n, and since we already know that they're going to both be negative, then we'll do a negative and a negative. Now, 8 times 8 equals 64, and 8 plus 8 equals 16. So I'm assuming that it's 8 and 8. Okay, so now we're going to see all the try to find all the numbers at times till 4. So it's 4 and 1, and 2 and 2. So we'll try 2 and 2. Okay, now we think of numbers at times equals 7. So 7 and 1. So we'll try it out here. We'll do -7, -1. Okay, and now we're gonna try it, check our work. So 2 times 2v is 2v squared, and then 2 times -2v, then -14v plus 7. Then you add these two together, which equals -16v, because -14v plus -2v equals 16, so it works. Just factoring formulas. This is the problems.
Okay. Well, this is square. Okay, so for this problem, you're going to do the square root of this number and this number. So you're going to square root x squared square root equals x, and the square root of 16 equals 4. So then you're going to take your two parentheses, and you're going to put an x here and an x here. And then one's going to be positive and one's going to be negative.
Yeah.
And then you're going to put the 4 in for both. So that way these multiply to that. And then when they add together, it gets rid of the other variable. Thank you. It's going to be like the same thing. So you're going to do x squared and -49. Well, this is going to be x. This is going to be 7. So then you're going to do your parentheses. You're going to put your x, negative and a positive. And then you're going to bring this over here. And that over there. So you're going to take the square root of 25 and the square root of 64. This is going to give you 5, and this is going to give you 8. So you're going to open your parentheses. And you're gonna put this 5 over here in front of the x, and then you're gonna put 5x over here too, and then you're gonna have your negative and a positive, and then you're gonna bring the 8 down here and the 8 down here.
gonna do 64. Square root of 64 is 8. Square root of 144 is 12. So then we write it the same way we've been writing the other ones. So you do 8x, and minus 12y, and then plus 12y. And that's your answer. Oh shoot, that looks a little messy. Okay, so now we're going to be finding the perfect square trinomial. And to do that, we're going to be using this formula. So our example problem is going to be x squared plus 10x plus 25. So when you try to find the perfect square trinomial, you find the square root of the first number and the last number. So that's x, and that's 5. So we know that it can be a perfect square trinomial because there is a square root in the last number. So a equals x and b equals 5. So plug that into there. X plus 5 is good. That's the answer. Now you guys can try this one. Okay, let's see if it works. So square root of x squared is x, and the square root of 9 is 3. So we know it can be a perfect square trinomial. So a equals x, b equals 3. So in the formula, a plus b squared. So now it's x plus 3 squared. And that's your answer. Okay, so now there's a variable in front of the first number and the last one. So we'll try to find the square root of 9, which is 3. Square root of 16, 4. So it does work once again. So a squared equals 9. So a equals 3. B squared equals 16. So b equals 4. So we want to write this in our formula. It's plus 4 squared is your answer. Now we're going to be doing factoring cubed. We can use. So first we're going to do the cubed of 8, which is 2. So write this in our equation. It's x plus 2, because a and b. Okay, because a equals x, and then b equals 2, because a cubed equals x, and b cubed equals 8. So we do that. Then you do a squared, so x squared. Then you do a times b, so negative 2x, and then b squared, so plus 4. Okay, now you can try this. So we do the cubed of 27x cubed, which is 3x, and the cube of 64, which is 4. So plug into the equation, 3x plus 4, and then a squared, so 3 a squared, which is 9x squared, and then a times b, which is 3x times 4, so it's negative 12x, and then b squared, so 4 times 4, 16. And that's your answer.